.com/vote now, and we'll show you that live voting on air in just a few moments right here. Now, SafeTrack is designed to do some much-needed maintenance on the metro system, right?
But ABC7 cameras caught evidence of damage on tracks that are not even scheduled for any of this surge. 7's on your side tonight with Stephen Cheetah. He's live at the Rosalind station. So, Stephen, what's Metro telling you?
Well, first of all, Allison, we heard from some passengers who were concerned about these stretches of exposed third rail. Well, a couple of hours ago, I got an email from a representative from Metro saying that the system will be repaired. Stat.
SafeTrack causes problems for some commuters. These naked third rails scare them.
Yeah, it does concern me.
We checked them out. In several spots, something has torn the covers off. You can see them on the ground. There also are some suspect marks near the missing covers.
Seems like it could be unsafe, you know.
No one at Metro seemed aware of the situation or able to explain what had happened to the rail covers.
I don't know how they've been knocked off. That's what I don't understand. You know, like what's going wrong that makes the covers, you know, knocked off.
But a Metro spokesperson said a missing cover is not a problem. The cover is there just to keep dust and debris off of the electrified line. This reassured some passengers.
It's just the cover on top of the rail. It's preventing stuff from contacting it, but there's nothing here really to contact it in this space, so that doesn't bother me.
But others expressed concern about a possible metal link between the highly charged third rail and the ground, especially in light of Metro's recent problems.
And they've had electrical problems, electrical fires. We've had issues with that, so that is what's concerning, is that how do they know when they've had accidents in the past?
Now, the email we got from Metro goes on to clarify that those detached covers will be reattached by a crew working tonight. Reporting live, Stephen Cheetah, ABC 7 News.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Now you can text the word Metro to 43817 to get alerts on the system right to your phone. That will keep you one step ahead of SafeTrack and any problems that are out there.
Well, if you're in the area, don't be surprised if the C&O Canal in Georgetown looks like it sprung a leak or something. It's low there on water because it's being drained temporarily between Georgetown and Fletcher's Cove. The dry canal surface there is going to become the foundation for the scaffolding they're going to put up for construction in the 3200 block of Grace Street. That setup's going to take about 5 days, and then the water level is going to be raised back once the scaffolding is in place.
I'm worried about that duck.
Yeah, well,
that duck's got to find some place to go for a few days.
That's where the expression came from, duck out of water.
Exactly.
It was that guy.
For a while. We'll get the water back. All right, big weekend. So many events this weekend. We're going to highlight the weather for them. The story, though, is really going to be the heat. A little bit of humidity, but we're talking jumping from we've been so cool, 90 degrees or warmer tomorrow and Sunday. There will be a breeze, but it's going to be a hot one. So let's get started. And first up, Brian Vandegraff this morning took a hike down to Lake Ridge to Rockledge Elementary School, visited his friend, principal extraordinaire Amy Schott, the principal there. So he talked to second graders about the weather. Brian, as I said before, a lot of us, we go out and do schools. Brian does a floor show, a road show. A lot of entertainment, a lot of fun. The kids always have a blast with Brian and learning a lot about the weather. So hello there, second graders. Glad you were checking us out this afternoon. Have a great weekend, too. So let's talk about this weekend. A lot of events starting this evening with a couple of them. A big one is the National Science Foundation has the Astronomy Festival on the Mall between 6 and 11 tonight. The weather's going to be just about perfect. A little bit of a haze overhead, but you're going to have a lot of fun. All kinds of fun stuff. 80 degrees at 6 o'clock and slowly dropping through the 70s, sundown at 8:36. Overnight, it'll be partly cloudy. The winds will turn to the south and eventually the southwest, so it's going to stay mild, 58 to 68 degrees, and a little bit of humidity, a little bit. Not going to be oppressively humid at all, but you'll feel that in the morning. During the day tomorrow, one area we're going to watch specifically is just along the Maryland-Pennsylvania line. From that area north into Pennsylvania, parts of New York State, the possibility of severe weather. There's a slight chance. Our area, we're in the marginal risk, meaning that there could be a few isolated heavy thunderstorms, and we think the timing would be late afternoon or evening for that, and otherwise maybe just a pop-up shower here and there as that warmer air and the warm front moves in. You see some passing clouds in our futurecast. By 10:30 in the morning, there's a little bundle of showers, maybe a brief thunderstorm ahead of the warm air mass. That moves out of the area, and then we've got sunshine, but then 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, that time frame, there could be a few isolated showers or thunderstorms moving from north to south through the area, and that should be that. Then we'll be back into sunshine, very breezy, and very warm weather straight through the day Sunday with no chance of rain on Sunday. Now for golfers tomorrow morning, the earlier the tee time, the better, because By early to mid-afternoon, it's going to be around 90 degrees. May feel warmer than that with humidity levels. So that's your story. Keep hydrated on the golf course or anywhere else. The Capitol Pride Parade tomorrow afternoon, 4:30 to 7:30. It's going to be hot, and if you're going to be standing in the sunshine for a long period of time, keep hydrated. It is going to be very uncomfortable as it feels at times to 95 degrees, but have a good time. This is what summer's all about. We'll eventually cool down tomorrow night into the lower 80s. And then the Twilight Festival 4-miler. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow in Ashburn. It is going to be hot and humid. So again, keep that in mind as dew points will hold in the mid-60s. So that means even through the evening hours, it will feel warmer than the thermometer indicates. And the Upperville Colt and Horse Show is on this weekend in Middleburg. Beautiful horse country in Loudoun County. 91 tomorrow. Isolated shower or thunderstorm late morning, midday. A better chance afternoon and evening. Sunny, breezy, and downright hot for the day on